G'day folks, welcome to a new video. Yes, I know, I'm as surprised as you are. A new video. It's been about 6 months since the last video, and in the world of YouTube, 6 months is a lifetime. But I'm not dead, I'm alive, the channel is still going, and this video is all about what you can expect in the next 6 to 12 months. So stick around. What a beautiful camping spot this is. This is on a private property owned by the four-wheel drive club that I'm a member of, which is the Toyota Land Cruiser Club of New South Wales. They actually own two big bush properties, and this is one of them. It's actually, I think it's about 200 acres. It's huge, but generally there's no one around, and it is a beautiful spot for four-wheel driving and going camping on. And that's what I'm doing today. I believe it will be about -1 tonight, so it's going to be pretty cold. Right now it's about 10 degrees, so it's not too bad, but cooling down quite quickly. The sun will be setting in probably 30 to 40 minutes, so I'm going to set up camp and get a fire going and then start cooking dinner. So this video is all about what's been happening over the past 6 months and what is coming up in the next 6 months or so. As I said in the intro, it's been about 6 months since my last video. In the relentless world of YouTube, where people expect to see a video every week or every day even, 6 months is a lifetime. But I'm not dead, I'm alive, here I am, and I've got a whole lot of videos lined up for you. What's been happening? So the last trip I did was in January of this year, 6 months ago, and I was invited by a couple of mates to join them on their holiday through the Victorian High Country. Now at the time I was halfway through the FJ build, and the FJ was in pieces, and I had to really put all of my attention into making sure I got the FJ build finished and ready for the trip. So even the night before I left on that trip, I was still building and finishing things off on the FJ. So it was a real rush, a real push to get myself ready to do that trip. So there's still a little bit of finishing off to do. I need to paint it black, I need to put carpet on the inside, and I need to make it ready for the camera gear. But I've got the carpet on the front, I've got a handle there, carpet on the front, handle, that works a treat. I'm very happy with that. So that is essentially the rear drawers. There's a couple of little bit of finessing still to do with the drawers until they're perfect. But that's perfectly usable now. So I'm looking forward now to eventually going out and testing it out, going camping. On this particular trip, I was tagging along. I was the third car in a convoy, and therefore there was very, very limited opportunity to stop and actually do any kind of filming. So my challenge with that trip is editing the footage that I do have into some kind of story so that I can present it to you. Now that's progressing, but it's taking a long time, and that will come out at some point, hopefully in the next month or 2 or 3, I don't know when, but you'll get it when it's ready. So that is something that I've been working on. Well, this is what it's all about, folks. Beautiful camping spot. So the drive has been pretty cool so far. Nice four-wheel driving, good track. So I'm on Davey's plain track, heading towards, I don't even know, I'm heading towards the next campground. This landscape is what nightmares are made of. Let's look at these twisted trees. Now, upcoming trips. Well, a trip that I've been planning for several years now, and the universe has just basically conspired against me going back there, is a trip to the Simpson Desert. We had COVID, and that sort of the restrictions, the lockdowns, everything associated with COVID has really put that trip off for 2 years now. And I'm planning to head to the Simpson Desert in about September of this year. The weather is perfect at that point. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, no flies. It should be really good. And having been there once before, it is a magical, beautiful place, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you that. So that is one trip that I'm definitely looking forward to. Well, we're just crossing the salt pan that was next to our campsite. And you can see from the deep tyre tracks on either side just how soft the ground can get at times. Luckily today the track is very dry and we have no problems crossing the pan. I have a whole lot of other trips. I've got a spreadsheet with a bunch of other trips lined up in it, but it's just a matter of finding time to actually do the trips. I've got some more videos on the FJ build coming up. I've got a couple of reviews that I'm thinking of doing, and a lot of people have asked for some videos about the built-in hot water system and especially the installation of the heat exchanger. So I'm going to be filming that in the next several weeks, hopefully. That's been actually rather a challenge because I've already installed that in my car, and to film an installation video means I either have to remove everything and then reinstall it as I'm filming it, or find another vehicle to install it in. And I've had several times now vehicles lined up to have it installed, and for various reasons they have all fallen through. But a lot of people are still buying it and building these things themselves, and it's not difficult to build, but some people still have questions and they would rather be shown a video of how to do it. So that's coming as well. So I think that's about all the news I have for you at the moment about what's coming up. I've got a lot of videos in mind, and hopefully I can get a lot of videos out to you. But this is just a quick update to let you know that yes, I'm still alive and I'm in a beautiful, beautiful place, and I'm going to go camping, and tonight it will be about -1. So I'm definitely going to need a campfire for that. So until the next video, take care guys. Bye bye.